Thank you, Mark. My name is David Chase, and I'd like to introduce you to my wife and co-founder of the Epiphany Center for the Arts, Kimberly Rachal. Happy anniversary, honey.
Thank you.
What an amazing journey. You know, it's hard to believe it was 24 years ago today that we were married at the Church of the Epiphany. Please tell our audience a little bit about it.
Well, first of all, I don't know anyone else who can say they bought a church, not only a church, but the church in which they were married. But 3 years ago today, that's exactly what we did. The past 3 years, we've worked hard to transform this architectural gem into Epiphany Center for the Arts. The former church was built in 1885, and it is one of Chicago's most notable examples of Richardsonian Romanesque architecture. Not only is this a Chicago landmark, but it was also placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1998. This incredible venue offers a unique and dramatic destination for corporate events. Epiphany Center for the Arts is located on the artsy edge of Chicago's West Loop neighborhood, just minutes from downtown, and it's convenient to some of the best hotels in the city. It's near public transportation, and there's easy access to all major highways. Epiphany is a venue like no other. This is a place where memorable events happen. The incredible collection of indoor and outdoor spaces provides all the amenities event planners are seeking. Large spaces for lectures, small spaces for breakout rooms, enhanced Wi-Fi, elevators, and plenty of room to stretch out. There's a mix of historic and modern spaces, and that really adds to the excitement. Imagine meeting and mingling among stunning stained glass windows, incredible glass mosaics. There are vintage fixtures, terracotta tiles. The former church has undergone substantial renovation, having preserved and restored many of Epiphany's historic features while adapting the space to its current use, Epiphany Center for the Arts.
Well, thank you, Kimberly, for that informative preview of Epiphany. As you know, our mission is to instill an artistic cultural experience in all patrons who cross our threshold, with the hope that they'll be inspired to realize their own epiphany. Our goal is to bring Chicago together for the good of art, entertainment, and events. And speaking of thresholds, Epiphany does COVID safe by adhering to and exceeding required protocol and guidelines. Before crossing our threshold, guests are required to wear masks, social distance, and to do so prior to having their temperature checked at one of our 5 entrances, leading to our selection of unique venues. Once inside, there are column-free open floor plans, soaring ceilings, expansive hallways, and staircases providing ample room for guests to social distance as they enjoy Epiphany's amenities. Importantly, guests, vendors, and staff can be assured that while at Epiphany, they will experience superior air quality throughout their visit as a result of our new state-of-the-art ventilation systems, which continually provide fresh outdoor air while safely exhausting inside air. Within its 42,000 square foot campus, Epiphany has 4 venues that are available for corporate and private events alike and can accommodate 10 to 2,000 guests. Each venue has a private entrance and exit, and that allows us to host multiple events at the same time while providing privacy for each party. If somebody wanted to have the place to themselves, they could rent the entire campus and host a progressive event with guests flowing from one incredible space to another.
Well, our largest space is Epiphany Hall, which was the actual church, and it has soaring ceilings and over 5,000 square feet of column-free space. It can be paired with the catacombs, which is an expansive and dramatic space with amazing stone walls and brick columns located underneath Epiphany Hall. Then for an indoor or outdoor event, or indoor-outdoor event, there's the Chase House, which is much more modern. It was actually built in the 1950s, and it has 5 large cantilevered doors that open to the spacious patio and courtyard. Then for a more intimate experience, the Sanctuary, which was the former parish house with the church, is perfect for VIP receptions, breakout rooms, or like the other rooms, it can be rented as a standalone venue. All guests have access to Epiphany's expansive cafe, bar, and terrace, as well as the Guild Room, which has a gallery, and that is really the focal point of our visual arts programming.
Remarkably, Epiphany is extremely well positioned under COVID-safe occupancy standards to safely accommodate 300 plus guests at one time, with no more than 50 people in any given indoor space. And I might note that is less than 15% of the total occupancy allowed pre-COVID. And we can accommodate over 100 people throughout Epiphany's outdoor areas. In addition to being a rentable venue for corporate and private events, Epiphany Center for the Arts has its own thoughtfully curated arts and entertainment programming. Anchored in art education and experiential learning, Epiphany supports a wide range of artists in the visual, performing, and culinary arts with 8 galleries, 3 live music venues, and both a showcase and catering kitchen. Epiphany is poised to deliver artisan quality food and beverage service at every event. The Sanctuary, one of 3 live music venues, recently opened with a weekly music series including Tambao Tuesdays, which is Latin jazz, Voices of Chicago on Wednesday, Chicago Jazz on Thursdays, Blues Legends on Fridays, and on Saturday, we spotlight emerging artists. And last but not least, we round out the series with Old School Sundays.
David, I'd also like to mention that we recently hosted and live streamed and recorded several amazing local musicians at Epiphany. Watching these recordings offers a glimpse of Epiphany Hall and the Sanctuary and all the amazing talent that has already performed there. We compiled some of our favorites and are sharing these now for your listening and viewing pleasure. Enjoy, and we hope to see you soon at Epiphany Center for the Arts.
Thank you to Choose Chicago for having us on this virtual roadshow.